Hello students, in this video we are going to solve the problems of exercise 3.4 of NCERT textbook of mathematics class 10. Okay, so the first question: solve the following pair of linear equations by elimination method and substitution method. Okay, so as I have already shown you how to solve a pair of linear equation by substitution method uh, in the last exercise 3.3 we have already learned how to solve a pair of linear equations by substitution method. So here I'm going to show you only the elimination method. Okay, so let's start. So here first pair of equation is given: x plus y is equal to 5, twice x minus thrice y is equal to 4. Okay, so here I've written the steps what should be done, how to solve these equations. First write the equations and give equation number 1 and 2. Okay, then what to do: make the terms equal which are to be eliminated. So you know the meaning of the word eliminate. So if we want to eliminate the term consisting, suppose y, okay, if we want to eliminate the terms consisting y, then what to do? We have to make them equal. That means here you see the coefficient is 3 minus 3 here, so we need to make it 3 also. Okay, now in order to make it is thrice y, here it is minus thrice y, we need to make it minus thrice y. So if they are opposite in sign, okay, if the terms which are to be eliminated are opposite in sign, then add the equations. So now you see, so in order to make the coefficients equal, what we have done here in equation number 1, there was minus thrice y. So in order to make it thrice y, I have multiplied 3 with equation number 1, and multiplying 3 with equation number 1, we have got thrice x plus thrice y is equal to 15. 3 into x thrice x, okay, 3 into y thrice y, and 3 into 5 15. Okay, suppose this is equation number 3. Now you see, look at this. In equation number 2 and 3 is obtained from 1, isn't it? So equation number 2 and 3, there is minus thrice y, it is plus thrice y. Okay, here these two terms are opposite in sign, though they are equal but opposite in sign. In that case we have to add the equations. We have added equation number 3 and 2. So if we add these two equations, then what will happen? In order to add equation number 2 with 3, I have written below the equation number, the equation number 2 below equation number 3. Okay, this is equation number 2. Okay, so here you see plus thrice y minus thrice y cancel, and thrice x plus twice x is equal to 5x. 15 plus 4 19, so x will be equal to 19 by 5. Now put this value of x in equation number 1. Okay, so now use this value of x in equation number 1. Okay, you can use this one in 2 as well, but I have used in 1. Okay, put here x. So putting x is equal to 19 by 5 in 1, we have got 19 plus y is equal to 5. 19 by 5 plus y is equal to 5. Okay, now multiplying both side by 5. So here we have done what? We have multiplied 5 here, 5 here, and here also we have multiplied 5. Okay, 5 5 is 25, 5 into y 5y, here 5 cancel, we have got 19 here. Okay, now simplifying this, we can obtain the value of y. Okay, go to that side. Okay, now here you see this 19 is transferred to other side of the equal sign. Okay, now wait, this 19 is transferred to other side of the equal sign. So then we have got 5y is equal to 25 minus 19, okay, which is equal to 6. So therefore y will be equal to 6 by 5. Okay, so we have got the value of y and we have got the value of x. So our solution is x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by This is our solution. Okay, similarly we can solve the remaining problems. Okay, so let me show you the next one. So this is the second pair of equations. These are, here you see, thrice x. First equation is thrice x plus 4y is equal to 10, and next one is twice x minus twice y is equal to 2. Okay, what is the first step? First we need to make the terms which want to be eliminated equal. So you may eliminate term consisting x as well as y. Okay, so here I have eliminated y, so that's why I have to make this coefficients of y equal. Okay, they may be opposite in sign, but numerically they should be equal. Okay, so now you see, so in order to make them equal, you can see there is 4 here, the coefficient is 2, so I have multiplied here 2 in order to get 4. Okay, so then multiplying 2 with equation number 2, we have got 2 to the 4x here, 2 into twice x, and 2 into twice y is equal to minus 4y, and 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Okay, this is suppose equation number 3, which was obtained from equation number 2. Now we have to eliminate the term consisting y from 1 and 3. Okay, not from 2 and 3, because 3 is obtained from 2. Okay, so now in order to do so, here you see they are opposite in sign. So if they are opposite in sign, then we need to add the equations, then they will be cancelled. If they have same sign, both positive or both negative, then we have to subtract the equations. Okay, remember that. So now let us add the equation 1 with 3. In order to add equation number 1 with 3, let us write the equation number 1 right below 3. Okay, so we have written the equation number 1 below equation number 3. Now adding 1 and 3, we have got, here you see, minus 4 plus 4y cancel, so thrice x plus 4x is equal to 7x, and 4 plus 10 is equal to 14, and dividing both sides by 7 to the 14, so x is equal to 2. Okay, hope you have understood this. Now put this value of x in any one of these two equations. Okay, so let us put this one in 2. Okay, I have put this value of x in 2. So if you put here 2, then you will get this, putting x is equal to 2 in equation number 2. 2 to the 4 minus twice y is equal to 2. So what we have done, we have used this value in equation number 2. Okay, so this equation implies twice y is equal to 4 minus 2. Okay, 4 minus 2. How? This minus twice y is transferred to other side, and this 2 is brought to this side. Okay, and here we have got 2 to the 4, and this 2 comes here, then 4 minus 2. Okay, so whatever we have got on this side, I have written on this side, and this is transferred to that side, but I have written in this side. Okay, so we were supposed to get 4 minus 2 is equal to twice y, or so I have written, instead of writing 4 minus 2 is equal to twice y, I have written twice y is equal to 4 minus 2, same thing. Okay, so here you see 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, and cancel 2 by 2, we get 1 here, y is equal to 1. So we have got the value of x as well as y. So this is our required solution. Okay, so we have got the solution now. What is the solution? X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Similarly, here you see we can solve the next pair also. So this is equation number 1, and this is the next equation. So now you see, if these two equations are not in the same form, okay, so you have to simplify so that both are in the same form. Okay, now you see this is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So in order to bring the next equation in the same form, I have brought these two terms from the right hand side to left hand side. Okay, I brought the terms on the right hand side to left hand side. Okay, so then what we have got here, 9x minus twice y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now think which one you want to eliminate. Now you see, if you eliminate here y, then what will happen? This is 2 and this is 5, so in that case you need to multiply here 2 and here 5, then this one will be 10, that one will be also 10 if you multiply here 2. Okay, that means if you have to multiply 2 with equation number 1 and 5 with equation number 2. Okay, so instead of doing so, we have decided to eliminate thrice x, okay, term consisting x, because here you see, if you eliminate x, then you need to multiply 3 in 1 only. Okay, so in equation number 2 nothing to be multiplied, because there is already 9x. If you multiply 3 with equation number 1, this one will be 9x. Okay, so equation number 1 is multiplied by 3, and doing so we have got 3x into 3 is 9x, and 3 into 5 here 15y, minus 5y into 3 minus 15y, and minus 4 into 3 minus 12. Okay, so now you see, as these are both the terms are positive, that's why in that case, if the terms are similar in sign, then we have to subtract these two equations. Okay, when you subtract these two equations, then what to do, you have to consider, if this one is positive, then you have to consider this one as negative. If this is negative, then you have to consider this one as positive, and the negative one should be considered as positive, positive should be considered as negative. So but don't consider here in the upper equation, consider the opposite sign in the lower equations only, which one to be subtracted. Okay, so here we are subtracting 3 from 2, so that's why, so you have to think the positive terms as negative and negatives as a positive. Okay, so here minus 9x plus 9x cancel, so plus 15y minus twice y is equal to 13y, and plus 12 minus 7 is 5. Okay, then 5 is transferred to other side, so we have got 13y is equal to minus 5, and then 13 is brought here to this side, then we have got y is equal to minus 5 by 13. Now use this value of y in any one of these two equations, 1 and 2. Okay, I have used this value in equation number 2. Okay, so if you use this value in equation number 2, then what will happen? So let me clean the page. Okay, so let us use putting y is equal to minus 5 by 13 in equation number 2. So if you put this one in 2, then you will get, just you need to replace this y by this value of y. Okay, very simple. So here you see, doing so we have got 9x minus 2 into within bracket minus 5 by 13 minus 7 is equal to 0. Here you see, this is minus, this is also minus, so minus minus, after multiplication sign become positive, and 2 5s are 10. Okay, now simplify this, solve this equation. This is a single variable only there in this equation, so you can solve it now. So solving this equation, we have got x is equal to 9 by 13. So we have got both the values of y and x, so that's why our solution is x is equal to 9 by 13, y is equal to minus 5 by 13. So that's how we can solve these equations. Okay, so if you want to note it, then pause the video. Okay, because I can't wait, so move on to next. Okay, now this is the fourth pair of equation of equation number 1. So here you see, so which one you want to eliminate? Suppose we are going to eliminate here the terms consisting y, then what to do? So in equation number, you see that this term is twice y by 3 and there is y by 3 only. So in order to eliminate these terms, we need to multiply 2 with equation number 2, then it will be twice y by 3. So So let's multiply 2 with equation number 2, and doing so we have got here twice x and twice y by 3, and 2 3s are 6. Okay, 2 3s are 6. Now you see, as this is negative and this is positive, this term is positive, that's why we have to add these two equations, adding equation number 3 and 1. If you add these two equations, then these two terms are cancelled. Okay, 6 minus 1, as we are adding, I have given here plus and minus 1, again minus 1. Okay, then twice x plus x by 2, so twice x plus x by 2, 2 is taken LCM, 2 2 the 4, 4x we have got here, so 4x plus x, 5x, 4x plus x by 2 is 5x by 2, and here 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So you can consider 5 cancel, here 1 only, so x by 2 is equal to 1, means x is equal to 1, sorry 2 here. Or you can do like this, instead of cancelling the 5 here in this step, so you can write x is equal to 5 into 2 by 5, this is 5 by 2, on the other side it will be 2 by 5. So here you see 5 cancels, and so we have got the value of x is equal to 2. Okay, now putting this value of x in any one of these 1 and 2, equation number 1 and 2, so I have put this value in equation number, where I have put this value, yes, in equation number 2 I have used this value in equation number 2. Okay, this 2 is hidden here. Okay, so I have used this value in equation number 2, putting x is equal to 2 in equation number 2. So if you put this value in equation number 2, that means just you need to replace the x by 2, then we have got 2 minus y by 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so let's multiply both side by 3. Okay, multiplying both side by 3, then here 3 3 is 9, if you multiply here 3 to the 6, and if you multiply 3 with this term, if you multiply here 3, then what will happen, 3 will be cancelled, only y left. Okay, so now this equation becomes 6 minus y is equal to 9, so y is transferred to other side, become plus y, and 9 is brought to this side. Okay, this 9 is brought to this side, then we have got 6 minus 9, okay, which is equal to minus 3. So y is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 2. So required solution is this, x is equal to 2, y equal to minus 3. Now you can note the solution. Okay, so let me clean this page. Okay, now let's move on to next question. So now here you see, form the pair of linear equations of the following problems. Okay, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by elimination method. Okay, first we need to form the equations from this given situation. What is the first situation given in number 1? We add, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Suppose we have considered x by y be the fraction. So here if we consider x by y is the fraction, x is the numerator, then y must be the denominator. Okay, here it is given 1 is added to the numerator, 1 is added to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. So 1 is subtracted from the denominator, that means y minus 1, then it reduces to 1. So that means we will get x plus 1 by y minus 1 is equal to 1. After cross multiplication we will get x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. Okay, and simplifying this we have got a linear equation that x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. This is suppose equation number 1. So in the next condition it is given that it becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. That means if this is the fraction x by y, if we add 1 only with the denominator, then it becomes half. Okay, so now this is the equation, and if you simplify this, then you will get twice x minus y minus 1. Okay, so here it is given if they exist. Okay, that means here you see, you actually, when it is given if they exist, then you need to check, does it have does the pair of linear equation have you see unique solutions or not. Okay, so how to determine when two linear equations will have unique solutions, we have already discussed in earlier videos. Okay, that is, we need to determine a1 by a2, b1 by b2. Okay, and you can check determining these two. Okay, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then they should have unique solution. Now here you see, from these two equations, here coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of x is here 2 in this equation number 2, so a1 by a2 must be 1 by 2, and here the coefficient of y is minus 1, and here also coefficient of y is minus 1, so b1 by b2 is minus 1 by 1 minus 1, that means b1 by b2 is minus 1 by minus 1, so that's is equal to 1. So a1 by a2 is half, b1 by b2 is 1, so they are not equal, that's why they should have unique solution. That part I have not shown here. Now you see, if the question is asked directly, solve, if it is not mentioned if they exist, then you have to solve like this. Okay, and if it is given that if they exist, then you need to check a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, this condition is obeyed by these two equations or not. Okay, so these things are already discussed in earlier classes, so I have not done here, so that's why straight away I have solved the equations here. Now you see, we can solve these equations by elimination method. I have already shown you how to solve two linear pairs by elimination method. Okay, so let's, here you see, this is minus y, this is also minus y. If you subtract these two equations, subtracting equation number 2 from 1, what will happen? Okay, I have subtract the equations here horizontally, not vertically, so I have shown how to subtract vertically, but here let us subtract horizontally here. Okay, you can subtract these two equations vertically also, but I have done here horizontally. So if you subtract 2 from 1, then first write the left hand side of equation number 1, then minus, then the left hand side of the next equation. Okay, and when there is minus sign, write the left hand side of the next equation within bracket. Okay, so as soon as you remove the bracket, then in the next step the sign before those terms will be changed. Okay, so which term was negative, that becomes positive, which one positive, that's become negative. Okay, now here, then on the other side of equal sign, subtract subtract their right hand sides also. 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, so doing so, we have got here plus y minus y cancel, then x minus twice x is minus x. Okay, then here you see, let me clean, plus y minus y cancel, x minus twice x is minus x, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, so we have got minus x plus 3 is equal to 0, then 3 on the other side, it's become minus 3, and minus minus gone, so we have got x is equal to 3. Okay, so now put the value of x in equation number 1. So you can put this one in 2 also, but I have put this value in 1. Okay, so putting this value of x in 1, what we will get, just you need to replace this x by the value of x, that is equal to 3. Okay, so doing so, we have got 3 minus y, there was x minus y plus 2, so now x is replaced by 3, so we have got 3 minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so which is equal to 5 minus, which implies 5 minus y is equal to 0, and that means y is equal to 5. Okay, so x is equal to 3, y is equal to 5 we have got, so we have considered the fraction is x by y, so x is 3, so that must be 3, and y is 5, so fraction should be 3 by 5. So this is the required fraction, 3 by 5. So this is our answer. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Let me clean this in order to note. Okay, now you can note it. Okay, now it's clear. Okay, so let's move on to next question. So similarly, first here we need to form the equations. Okay, then we will use elimination method to solve. Okay, so now you see, 5 years ago Nuri was thrice old as Sonu. 10 years later Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old Nuri and Sonu? Okay, so let us consider the present age of Nuri be x years and that of Sonu be y years. Okay, now you see, if the present age of Nuri is x years, then 5 years ago she must be x minus 5. Okay, and Sonu should be y minus 5. Okay, then Nuri was 3 times of Sonu. 3 times of Sonu. That's why we have got the relation x minus 5. X minus 5 is equal to 3 into y minus 5. And simplifying it, we have got the equation x minus thrice y plus 10 is equal to equation number 1. This is 10 equal to 0 here. Sorry, x minus thrice y plus 10 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Okay, then 10 years later, if Nuri is now x years, then after 10 years it will be, she will be x plus 10. Okay, then Sonu will be y plus 10. Okay, and according to the question, after 10 years later Nuri will be twice old as Sonu. Okay, so that's why 2 is there. So now if you simplify this, then you will get these equations. Now here you see, this is x, this is also x. If you subtract these two equations, x will be cancelled. Okay, and that means we are applying here elimination method, and I have already told you how to apply the elimination method in order to solve two equations. And applying elimination method, we have got here, you see, we have subtract 2 from 1. Okay, 2 from 1. So here minus x plus x cancel, then plus twice y is there. So minus thrice y plus twice y minus y, and 10 plus 10 it's become 20. So here you see minus y is transferred to other side, then becomes plus y. 20 is equal to y means y is equal to 20, same thing. So similarly, putting the value of y in equation number 2, if you put this value of y here, sorry, here, just replace the y by 20, then you will get x is equal to 50. So x was the age of Nuri. So Nuri is 50 years old and Sonu is 20 years old. As we have got y is equal to 20, and 20 we have considered, y considered to be age of Sonu. So that's why Sonu is now 20 years old and Nuri is 50 years old. Okay, hope you have understood. So now let's move on to next question. So what is the next question? So here you see, sum of the digits of 2 digits number. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Also 9 times the number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the numbers. So let us consider x be the ones digit and y be the tens digit. Suppose you have a number 2-digit number 23, then 2 is the tens digit and 3 is the ones digit, and it can be written in expanded form as like this: 2 into 10 plus 3. Okay, that means 10 into tens digit plus ones digit. So if we consider the ones digit as x and tens digit as y, then we have to write the number 10y plus x. So tens digit into 10 and plus ones digit. We have considered this is ones digit, this is tens digit. Okay, so now let me clean first. Okay, so here you see, as we have considered tens digit is y and the ones digit is x, so the 2-digit number should be 10y plus x. And if you reverse the order of the digits, then you will get 10x plus y. This is the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So in the first condition it is given that sum of the digits, that means x plus y is equal to 9. Okay, this is equation number 1. And 9 times of this number, what is the number? 10y plus x is the 2-digit number. 9 times of this number, that is 9 into 10y plus x, is 2 times the number obtained by reversing the digits, 2 times of this number. Okay, that is 2 into 10x plus y. Okay, and simplifying this, we have got this equation x minus 8y is equal to 0. Now in order to solve using elimination method, we can subtract 2 from 1. Okay, so there is x, there is also x. Okay, if you subtract 1 and 2, then x will be eliminated, because both are terms consisting x are equal in both equations. So now applying elimination method, we have got here y is equal to 1. Then putting the value of y in 1, I have used the value of y in 1. Okay, here just replace the y by 1. Okay, then we will get x plus 1 is equal to 9. Okay, now 1 is transferred to other side, then x is equal to 9 minus 1, which is equal to 8. Okay, that means x is equal to 8, y is equal to 1, and as y is the 10th digit, so how to obtain the number? The number was 10y plus x, so replace the y by 1 and x by 8. Okay, then you will get 10 into 1 plus 8, that is equal to 18. Okay, 10th digit is y, so 10 into y, that is 1, plus the 1st digit, that is 8. Okay, 10 plus 8, 18. Okay, that's how we can obtain the 2-digit number. So hope you have understood. First let me clean this page, then you can note it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the solution. So similarly we can solve the next. Here you see, Meena went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 10 notes, 100 notes only. Okay, Meena got total 25 notes. Find how many notes of 50 and 100 she received. Okay, now a girl Meena went to bank and she received 25 notes total, and some notes are 50 rupees, some of the notes are 100 rupees, and total she got 2000 rupees. Okay, and total notes 25. Okay, we have considered that number of 100 rupees notes she received is x, and y notes of rupees 50 she received. Okay, so now you see, suppose if you have 100 rupees notes, you have 5 notes of rupees 100, then how to calculate the total amount? 5 into 100. Okay, so similarly here you see, as there are x 100 notes, so sum of the 100 rupees notes will be 100 into x, and as there are y 50 rupees notes, so it must be 50y. If you add this 2, then you will get the total amount she withdrawn, that is 2000. Okay, and here you see both side is divided by 50. 50 to the 100, 51 the 50, 50 40 the 2000. Okay, so doing so we have got this equation, twice x plus y is equal to 40. This is suppose equation number 1. And total number of notes, number of 100 rupees notes is x, and that of 50 rupees notes is y, so x plus y is 25, as total number of notes is 25. Okay, now here you see, this is y and this is also y. If you subtract 1 and 2, if you subtract equation number 1 and 2, then this y will be cancelled, as they are same. Okay, their coefficients are also equal, so we have subtract 2 from 1 minus 2, so here y cancel, and twice x minus x, twice x minus x gives x, then 40 minus 25 is 15. Okay, so what to do when you subtract two equations? Then left hand side minus left hand side, right hand side minus right hand side. Okay, that's all. Okay, so now as we have got x equal to 15, now put this value in any one of these two equations. I have put this one in 2, so put the value of x here. Just replace the x by 15 here, then you will get 15 plus y is equal to 25, which is equal which implies y is equal to 25 minus 15, that is equal to 10. So Meena received 1500 rupees notes and 10 50 rupees notes. Okay, that's how you can solve. Okay, thank you for watching, and this is your solution. Now you can note this. Okay.